We're live. So this instance goes live, but the one that I had scheduled doesn't? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, YouTube. That's super cool. I am thrilled about that. All right, let me set up my camera. I don't even have it in the actual tripod, so. Well, it worked out. We're live, we're here. We're going. If you're curious, no, I did not mean to bamboozle you. I guess this is a bit of a story time, but basically, I had scheduled this stream to happen like a few minutes ago. Scheduled it for 8:15, and it was all set and ready to go. For some reason, though, it didn't allow me to go live on the scheduled post on my phone. So, like, I scheduled it on my PC. Tried, like, taking the scheduled PC stream to my mobile phone, and for some reason it wasn't allowing me to connect. So we love the YouTube app. Wonderful. So I didn't mean to bamboozle you. There's no secret live stream. That one that you were at was supposed to be what I was streaming on. It would not work. So we're switching it around this time, and this is just sort of a last second one that I put together. So yeah. Hopefully it works, but let me real quick, because I gotta open everything up again. I gotta open the stream, and then I gotta pop out chat so I can read chat. I have a weird setup, but it's just, it works. So yeah, that's the plan right now. But either way, let me see, do I have everything else set up? I should probably plug in my phone at some point, but we'll wait for it later. So let's see, I want to sit back here, then I want this towel to lay out here, and then he sits here, and then we wash him. I don't know if this is like the right orientation, but I'll try my best. Maybe I need to set the camera closer or something, I don't know. You know, if you can see the quality, that's all that matters. But yeah. Hope you guys are well. Sorry for the bamboozling with the titling and the stream scheduling. But we're here, it works now, we're happy. We got the adorable Poggy Doggy that we're gonna be cleaning today, and that's pretty much it. Also, hold on, I could totally like lower the tripod a little bit so that it's closer. So yeah, whoops, wrong one. I need to get a better tripod. This is also my roommate's tripod who I'm borrowing his again. Granted, he doesn't really use it, so I just kind of take it for what it's worth. Oh, look at that. See, you got a close-up view of what it's going to look like when I just clean the fursuit. Could probably move it up a little bit. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That's a good orientation. Cobra Pepsi. I'm not a fan of soft drinks. I'm not a fan of carbonation in general. It hurts my mouth, so neither for me. But yeah. I'm also just waiting for everyone to come in because I know this is kind of a weird, funky system. So now that it's fixed a little bit, I just wait for people to come in as we do it. And then we'll get started with cleaning the shep. Hopefully this is a good orientation. I haven't done a fursuit cleaning stream where you can actually see how I'm cleaning the suit and everything. And I'm also doing this alone for the most part. So it's gonna be kind of, it'll be interesting to see how I manage this. And this is also happening very last second because I haven't really been able to do anything today. So yeah, that's about it. But other than that, how are you all doing? For those that went to FWA, did you have a good time? I personally did. What music are you listening to right now? I just have Walking Dog playing in the back, like a randomized playlist. Is it randomized or is it the same music playing over and over again? Hold on. Hold on. Did I play, is this organized correctly? Oh my god, it's the same song playing over and over again. No wonder I feel like I'm going crazy. There we go. And then it'll loop the playlist. Hey, don't judge me. I'm sure I'm not the first person to have done that. Also, where's my chat window? There we go. Perfect, perfect. But yeah, don't judge me. Just accept that we had a little bit of a mistake happen. But it's all good now. But yeah, FWA, or Furry Week in Atlanta. I just came back from that last weekend. It was an amazing time. I wore this boy a ton. I wore him so goddamn much this con. I did keep him well, you know, cleansed, and I sprayed him a lot. But also I realized I haven't cleaned the fursuit head yet. Not that I necessarily needed to, but I thought, you know what, why not do it today? Why not actually clean my fursuit head? Holy smokes, you're giving this handsome fella a bath. It's almost been 7 months already. Crazy how time flies. I know, Blue Jay. Also, thank you for the 7-month resub. I greatly appreciate that. If you have access to the emotes, please feel free to add some life jackets in the chat. But yeah, I had a wonderful time at FWA. I wore him a lot. It was a very sweaty con because it was very humid and warm out. I think it was like high 70s, low 80s the entire time. So anytime I was wearing him, I was sweating up a storm. I take care of him, obviously, with fursuit sprays, and I brush him. But I kind of realized I've been needing to give him an actual fursuit head cleaning or a bath for a while now. So I thought I'd do that today, also because I had no plans for what I was going to stream today. So yeah. But yeah, that's our plan. We're going to clean it, and I'm going to show you how I clean this fursuit head, and it'll be 10 times easier than cleaning my other fursuit head, which is very hardy, not really like squishable like this, so it's hard for me to like clean the inside of it. But this one should be pretty good, and I'm pretty excited to see how it works. I'm pretty excited to see how easy this will be, because realistically, I don't need to clean too much. Like maybe around the cheeks because I touch that a lot. Maybe around the front of the nose, inside the mouth, inside the head. Yeah, I know, me sticking my hand inside Levi's muzzle is such a casual thing nowadays. And then maybe the ears a little bit, because there's some like weird residue that's stuck to like this part of the fur on the ears. Not that it's really noticeable, but I still want to make sure he's clean. So yeah, I might do my first ever deep clean of this fursuit, and then from there it'll be just like small cleans based on what touched him in terms of like body oils or sweat, or if people were just like touching his nose or rubbing his snoot like this, you know, you want to make sure you clean that. Which pretty much goes for what you want to clean for a fursuit anyways, just anything that really touched or made human contact. So it's, yeah. Should be pretty easy though. I'm looking forward to this. With residue? I know. I don't really know what it was. I just remember after Fur Pock, it kind of got a little stiff here. You ever like get some like hair gel or something and it stiffs the hair a bit? So it's kind of like stiff and hardish. That's what it's kind of like here, but I don't know what it was. So yeah. I'm sure it'll get out with just some soap and water. So, I mean, that's what we're doing. We're pretty much just using our easy green, simple little green thing. Yeah. This is how we're cleaning our fursuit head. We're not doing the bathtub method. Also because my bathtub leaks and the landlord still hasn't fixed that yet. So, oh well. But yeah. I also don't know why I decided to do a YouTube stream today. Kind of a weird thing. Why did I decide to do YouTube? I hate YouTube. I hate interacting with YouTube live chat. A lot of you don't really have stream etiquette in terms of watching a stream and interacting. So like, why do I continue to humor you? Is this like a Stockholm Syndrome sort of thing? Where like, I like it, but at the same time, I don't? I don't know. I mean, if I'm feeling it, I could realistically just switch over to Twitch right now. And that'll also work. But oh well. But either way, before I actually start, I really should fill up the little green with the fursuit stuff. It's pretty much just like, what is this called? For those curious, this is what I use for my fursuit cleaning stuff. I just, I fill it up to like this little bit here at the end, and then the rest with water, and it's supposed to just be spot stain, like carpet cleaner. That's what I use to clean my fursuit. I don't really know what other one I should be using. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out eventually, but I haven't been told this is bad, so I'm just gonna keep using this. How do we learn stream etiquette? What do we do that doesn't follow it? Spamming in chat, constant emoji spam, asking for shoutouts, tagging me in every single chat message you put out there. Even with a 30-second delay, a lot of it just ends up being like, yeah. Not really fun. If you've been to my Twitch streams and you see the Twitch chat there, it is infinitely better. But either way, I gotta fill this up before I even start the fursuit head cleaning. This will just be mainly the soap and then the water. And yeah, just go with it from there. I mean, more or less what I'm just looking to do with this is just use this stream as like company to talk to while I'm cleaning this fursuit. Because I'm sitting here basically doing nothing but cleaning this fursuit. So I kind of want another thing, another form of stimulation, as it were, to interact with people. So, yeah. Let's see. Is that up to the point? Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Teensy bit. There you go. Perfect. So we got the soap, or the detergent, not really the detergent, the solution, like mixture. All good. Effectively a tutorial, more or less. I mean, I'll do a set tutorial on how to clean your fursuit head with a little green machine thing later. But I'll save that for another time. I want like a more formal video of it. I know there are plenty of videos out there already, but you know, it's a work in progress. Why are you on the floor? Isn't it better in the tub? I would use my bathtub. However, my bathtub leaks. I don't know why. I can take showers in it just fine, and like nothing will leak. But if you take a bath, like it'll literally like leak and puddle like the ground below. Which is so weird that it works that way, but hey, that's just what we have to deal with. So unfortunately can't do the bathtub method. Sometime I will try the bathtub method. I also don't know how to clean him in a bathtub because I know some people fill it up with water and then like just kind of dunk them in besides the eyes. And then they just let the fursuit dry from there, which I don't know how to do that just yet. It's something that I should really ask my fursuit maker, but I'm also self-conscious with bothering people with questions all the time, you know? Because I love to start talking to my fursuit maker and just being friendly, but I'm also nervous and self-conscious, and I have a lack of self-confidence, and I'm socially anxious, so that doesn't really help with me wanting to ask a question and then seeming like that annoying person that asks the same question over and over again. So yeah. You don't use a washer? You can use a washer for the fursuit body, and that's it. Also, thank you, York, for the $10. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. After that, it was pretty good. I had a good time. Really, really energetic con. I got a lot done. I was happy about that. Got to spend it pretty much with all of my friends. And, yeah, it was everything I could have asked for. Now I'm tired and I'm back home, so I'm pretty much taking it easy. And I'm only cleaning my fursuit head today, so, you know. But either way, I'm going to go and fill the rest of this container for the solution to clean my fursuit with. I'm gonna fill it in the sink, so I'll be right back. I'm BRB. Y'all behave, please, and thanks. Yeah. Alright, we are back. All filled up. That took a bit longer than usual, so I do apologize for that. But container is filled with sort of like room temperature-ish water. A little bit warmer than that. Not too hot, but not too cold. Just right. Towels Majestic, thank you. My mom bought these for me, and they're nice towels. But yeah, I'm just going to shake this up real quick, make sure that all the solution is sort of mixed in, which it was, but still, you want to make sure. And then, the little green, it's all emptied out on the right side. We just dunk it in on the other side, and we're ready to go. We are ready to clean the fursuit, boys. We love the Poggy Doggy, I know. I actually took that sort of nicknaming thing from my friend Ryder, who said, it's the Poggy Doggy. And it's like, whoa, I like being called that. And I asked if it was all right if I took it. He's like, sure, you can say that. And so I started using Poggy Doggy to describe Levi. So yeah, what we're gonna do today is just clean the fursuit head and hope to God that nothing destroys itself. Oh right, I forgot, okay. Paper towels. Make sure to cover the eye holes so they don't get wet. I'm still in the process of creating that fursuit eye patch thingy that I think I mentioned to you all that I wanted to make at some point. It's just a long work in progress. It also requires a 3D printer, which I do not have. So, you know, in time, I'll get one or model the actual eye patch correctly so that I can actually, like, go in deep in the paint on fursuit head cleaning. But for now, it should be pretty good. Levi at the spa, exactly. Think of this as like you're taking your fursuit to the spa. That's an adorable way of looking at it. See, I like it. I like your sense of optimism. A good sense of optimism gets people far. And I mean that because I try to act as like the comedic relief character that always looks at things as the glass half full. Even if the glass isn't even filled, like, period. So yeah, Cursed Levi is ready for his fursuit cleaning. First one ever. Oh yeah, just so you know, this is going to be loud throughout, like, the entire stream. Just want you to keep that in mind. So, yeah. Behave, and we'll talk about stuff when I can. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the Poggy Doggy looking clean. So I guess that's like a little bit of a look. This is what he looks like before the cleaning. Including inside the head. I mean, you can... I don't think I actually showed you the inside of the head. And I don't think you can really see it. But basically, look at that little phoenix nest tag on it. That looks awesome. If you can't really see, you can sort of see it maybe. But the inside has a bit of like a patterned liner for the phoenix nest character, FURSONA, mascot, put on the inside. It's a nice little pattern, design. I like it. So yeah. I mean, it's not really going to matter if I show you on the inside. You're not going to see it much anyways. So yeah, either way, hope you enjoy whatever this is we're doing. Rest in peace, ears. Oh my God. Just completely overtakes the music. neck area. Harder than I remember. I forgot how much of an arm workout this was. Also, thank you, Rico, for the $10. I appreciate that. Of course I'm treating Levi with care. I'm treating him to a nice bath. I made the water warm, too. But, yeah, this seems to be going well. I just forgot how much of an arm workout this whole thing was, because I'm constantly, like, pulling and, like, going across the fur, trying to get out the moisture and all that, so it's a lot of work. But what I usually do is I go from like bottom to top, if that makes any sense. So like I start with the neck piece here, which realistically I could just submerge the neck portion in water and like clean the fursuit that way, but I don't know if I want to do that, you know? Like, I don't know what the proper way to clean the fursuit head is without, like, just using the green machine. Like, this is apparently the most recommended. So, I'm just gonna clean it, and this will just be as long of a process as it has to be. Also, thank you, Rico, for another $10. I appreciate that. Really appreciate the donations, guys. It means a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to cleaning the fursuit, and you guys have fun with the high quality ASMR. You know, really good ASMR. ASMR to fall asleep. We have this entire front portion that is now done. Sucked all the water out of it, put water through it. Basically what I do, and I don't know if this is the right way of taking care of a fursuit, but I haven't been told otherwise. But you know how like there's the little nozzle that shoots out water and the solution? Well, what I try to do, because what people do is they just like run it into the carpet and then pull it out. Because like technically then you're just throwing water into it quickly and removing it quickly. You're not getting or loosening any of the bacteria, oils, or whatnot in it. So what I usually do is I like spray it down a bit with this, and then I like agitate the fur a bit so that like the solution gets into it. And then I suck it out, and then I do it, and then I add more, and then I just keep repeating the process. So I don't know if this is the right way of doing it. And please let me know if I'm being dumb, and it's not. But this is just what I do to make sure my fursuit is clean. Just like let it soak a little bit, or like agitate the fur so that like it gets down. Because like think about it, if I pull it through like this, like the water is just gonna sit on top of the fur, because the fur is slightly hydrophobic, I believe, or it has a layer of it where it could just like flow off of it. Because realistically, I'd be only getting like the top portion of the fur here when I want the rest of the fur cleaned. So yeah, you suck it. That's the moral of this. Yeah. Also, thank you, Rico, for another $5 donation. I greatly appreciate that. It means a lot because, you know, the donations help. They go towards future content, and it allows me to keep doing what I'm doing. So thank you. But yeah, Levi's gonna smell super nice. I'm really, really excited. And even though I'm not spraying them with like fursuit spray or anything, like even like the smell of like, I don't know if it's just me, but I really like the smell of a freshly cleaned carpet. Is that just me, or am I just like too old? I love the smell of a freshly cleaned carpet, so that's why I really like the smell of a freshly cleaned fursuit with this. So yeah. Good, thank God I'm not the only one. Thank God I'm not the only one that likes it. So yeah. Also, how does it look so far? Oh, that's not actually too bad. So slightly dark around the, I mean, it's only the neck region too. It's not even inside the fursuit head. So like, damn. But yeah, this is what it looks like right now. Just for the neck portion of the fursuit, the external portion. So yeah, it's looking a bit scary, but we're getting there. Why is there like a puddle forming? Hello? I'm gonna move my laptop. That is, oh my God, it goes all the way over to my laptop. Yeah, no, let's not do that. I don't know why it's leaking, but hey, we'll figure out why later. Either way, let's keep going. ears ringing now. But we got the neck portion all done. I don't think there's any noticeable difference because it's not really dirty, but I did clean it. And just to even show you, this is what it looks like. Not too bad. Not too bad. But yeah, I got more or less the neck portion all done. These cheek portions are all done too. I got behind the head, so I just need the top of the head, the ears, the muzzle, maybe around here. The hair, I'm not gonna like worry about. Should I worry about the hair? I don't really touch it. It doesn't really touch anything, so I'm thinking like, you know, only clean the spots that you need cleaned. So I'm gonna ignore the hair. I'm just gonna go up to like pretty much here or so. And then the ears, which I know needs, you know, a cleaning. And then after that, I can do the inside of the head. And then I think we're more or less done. Wow, who would have thought this wouldn't be that long? Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job so far. Because I know that anytime I hold my fursuit, it's usually like this. So anywhere around the bottom portion of the head is where it's going to be the dirtiest. The hair isn't really touched. The ears, I just really need this portion here cleaned. And then other than that, yeah, we're set. We're golden. Who would have thought that this would be such a short fursuit cleaning stream? I say that right now, but after this, I will do a second passing through with just like clean water. So no solution here in this, just water. Not that you really need to, but I do it with water just so I can get any extra solution that would be remaining in the suit out of it. Not that I use too much of it anyways. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. I know the inside of the head is going to take the longest though, so yeah. So I'll more or less just finish like up around here, these white portions here especially. Lighter portions of the fur I want to keep clean, so I'll do that. And then just the top of the ear here, and we should be good. And then we'll do the inside of the head. So yeah, back to what we were doing. more or less needs to dry on the outside. Also, I got out that little thing in my fur in the top right of my ear. Because it used to be kind of, right around here, it used to be very, not sticky, but like hardened, kind of like after you put a spiking gel into your hair. But now I got it out, and it looks good. And it feels good. It doesn't feel hard like that. I also don't know what a proper way is to clean the inside of the fursuit head, like in the mouth here, because like that's really hard to get into. So yeah. Oh well. I tried. But hey, just means that I get to learn the other method of doing so later. So like when I need to use the bathtub method, that works too. So we'll do that. Either way, now that we're done with that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty out this remaining fursuit head bath water. Not selling this right now, but maybe in the future if you want to take a little swig or buy it, might be available. But for now it isn't. I'm going to empty it out. Then we'll do the inside of the fursuit head, which is really the part we need to desperately clean. And then from there we'll just see how much is left. So yeah. And we're back. Damn it. I spilled some water on the ground and I didn't clean it up, so I stepped in it and now my sock's all wet. I'm unhappy. The bathwater thing's a joke. You'd be surprised, some people would pay for it. Like, I'm not even joking, as much as I wish I was. But yeah, now it's inside the fursuit head time. Now we clean the inside of it, and then we do a full rinse with just water. And then, yeah, we're good to go. So, let's go. laptop looks exactly like mine. Is an Acer Nitro 5. Shut up. Shh. Shh. Shut up. Shh. Shh. Yeah, it might be. I can't remember. But also, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. And thank you for the $10 donation, whoever that was a while back. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Hold on. Let's check the residue. Ah. Well, it's not actually that bad. If anything, the outside of the fursuit is, like, dirtier. Am I cleaning this right? It's wet on the inside, and I'm getting all around. Am I doing this right? Because realistically, and I've had this fursuit for like 3+, 4+ cons now. Furpok, which I didn't sweat much at all. MFF, FC, A&E, FWA. It's been 5 cons, especially the last con. And I know I sprayed the fursuit a lot, and I always wear a balaclava, but like, he's not that dirty inside. Am I doing this right? I'm definitely gonna have to ask my fursuit maker or some other fursuit siblings to see like what they do with it, because I heard you can do like the bathtub technique and it works wonders. But like, I don't know if I'm getting any of the bacteria out or if there's really that much in there to begin with. Because it feels wet and I'm definitely sucking out the solution that's been sitting in there. So I don't really know. But we're gonna keep trying. So yeah. I mean, worst case, I just keep sucking the liquid out of it. Granted, there's not much liquid in there. Also, the paper towels are holding up pretty well. Just need to replace them real quick. Especially the inside. Like, literally just the inside, though, because I'm not using the outside of the fursuit or anything. Just hope you're doing it right. Honestly, I think I'm doing fine. Like, even if I don't fully clean it, it's not the end of the world and I can come back and do this later. I'm not destroying the fursuit in any way. He's still pretty good. You know, his jaw's pretty fine. And I'm not going to be cleaning him, like, every month or week or anything. So it's going to be pretty easy, just, like, managing him. But, for the most part, he's pretty clean. But I'll do another run through of the inside of his head and then we'll see where we're at. So, yeah, BRB. right. I think he actually isn't as dirty as I thought. Like, that just isn't bad at all. Like, that really isn't. Wow. Jeez. So yeah, that's the results of all inside the fursuit head. That isn't bad. Oh no, it's not bad. I've seen it black at times. Not from my suit, but from others. But like that isn't that bad. So I don't think he was actually that dirty. I think what I'm actually gonna do is like, I guess I can let him dry. What I'll probably do is I'll let him dry, and then I'll do another quick run through with just regular water without the solution, because I think I'm actually out of the solution. Wow, who would have thought using the entire like thing of it was all good. So what I'll probably end up doing is just letting him dry on the fan. If he feels like a bit sticky or soapy, then I'll do another run through of him with like the vacuum and all that. But honestly, I think we're good with cleaning him. All I have to do is make sure he's like brushed and all that. Which like I can do real quick. It's just like the outside of his body, brush him. Which I don't think you're supposed to brush him while he's wet, but you know, I was never told not to, so. I was also told like when you take your fursuit out of the wash that you want to brush the suit to make sure it doesn't mat or anything like that. But I'm just doing a light brush around the areas that I washed. And then I'll put him on my box fan and let him dry. And then we'll see how he is like a few hours from now. Can I buy you cheese? You can buy me whatever you would like. I'm more than happy to have a stream daddy. Or a sugar daddy. But in reality, no, probably not. There we go. Oh, he's looking so handsome. Pissing all by yourself, handsome. My favorite meme of all time, just so you know. My favorite meme of all time. There we go. He's more or less good. All I have to do is just get him on this box fan here, which I kind of just set it here. I guess other way in this case. This will also be loud, by the way, so fair warning with that. And then, yeah, you just let it ride. There we go. Yeah, he's looking nice and handsome and good. What a good chef. You were so good for your bath. I'll give you a treat later. But yeah, let's move it up. There you go. Look at how happy he is. What a happy little being. Let me really quick plug this in. But yeah, I just turn it on and just let it go on full blast. Why is it leaking everywhere? What did you do? Actually isn't as bad as the other one. Yeah, we're good. So yeah, I just let him sit and dry, and then I'll get another fan and put it around him so that like the front of him dries too, instead of just the inside. But for the most part, he's looking pretty good. A nice clean show after a long convention in humid Atlanta, Georgia. So yeah. But either way, what I'll probably end up doing is kind of ending the stream from here, because there's not really much that I can do. Like, I already cleaned him, and he just needs to dry. And then I'll do the fursuit body at another point. But honestly, I think I did a good job cleaning him. I'll have to ask my maker to see, like, what the bathtub cleaning technique is, because the green machine, as good as it is, like, I feel like it's a bit more efficient knowing how little material is inside the fursuit. I feel like it's easier for me to use, like, just to soak them. Like even just soak them for a little bit and then let them dry. But yeah, either way, that was pretty good. How was FWA? It was good. If you follow me on my Twitch channel, I did a recap stream of all the fun things that I did at the con. The VOD of that is on my Twitch. I'll have a highlights video later on, so be on the lookout for that. So you'll get to hear how FWA was. But it was a pretty good con. Probably my favorite convention experience overall. So yeah, go and check out my Twitch. That's where the VOD is for my stream recap that I did from before. So yeah. Also thank you for the 6 months. Bennett Giacomo. I love watching the Poggy Doggy. He is adorable. Now he just needs to dry at this point. And then I'll ask my group chat to be like, hey, what's like, because I'm part of like the Phoenix Nest group chat and all that on Telegram. So like, I'll be like, hey, how do I clean my fursuit? What's the most ideal way? And then they'll probably give me some good insight on it. But overall, I kind of just let him sit for now and dry. And then I'll get my little box fan to have the under portion of him dry, and then we're set. And then the bodysuit, I just throw in the wash, throw it inside out. Delicate, wash, cold, and then I just let him dry after that. But either way, that pretty much does it for this cleaning stream. This was a lot quicker than the last one, so hey, you know, I'll take it. But I'll send you update pics later. And eventually I'll make some sort of formal video on how to clean your fursuit head later on, so I'll show you that when the time comes. But for now, I think that's about going to do it here. It was a good ASMR session. Good. Good. I'm glad that if you could give me a rating in the comments as to how good the ASMR was this stream, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, I'm probably going to get going for now. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me for this impromptu stream. Don't know if I'll stream on Twitch after this because it is late right now. But yeah, keep on the lookout for a new video tomorrow. I know it was supposed to come out today, but it'll be out tomorrow instead. And just keep on the lookout for new projects that we got going on. But I greatly appreciate all your love and support. It means the world to me. Y'all are so wonderful. But I'll see you all in the next stream that we have, which I don't know what we're doing yet for that, but I'll figure it out. But either way, thank you all so much for the support. It means the world to me. And thanks for keeping the Poggy Doggy company as well. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Take care and stay life jacket.